So you've got this amazing idea for a business. That's the spark. But how do you actually turn that spark into a full-blown success? Well, the secret, and this is the big one, isn't just having a great idea. It's about building the right team around it. In this explainer, we're going to walk through how to build that support system step by step.
It always starts right here, doesn't it? That aha moment. Maybe it's a game-changing app, a service that solves a problem everyone has, or, as we're about to see, maybe it's something a little more delicious. So, let's create a hypothetical business to follow along with. We'll call it Chip Off the Old Block, a gourmet cookie delivery service. I mean, who doesn't love cookies, right? But seriously, it's a perfect, tangible example to see exactly how a great idea starts to become a real functioning business. And that is the million-dollar question. It's the one that feels so massive it can actually stop a brilliant idea before it even gets started. You've got the killer recipe, but you're going to need a lot more than just flour and sugar to build a cookie empire. You need a plan.
Think about it like you're building a house. You wouldn't just grab a hammer and some wood and start building, right? Of course not. You'd need a blueprint first. A business is no different. You've got to lay a super solid legal and financial foundation before you even think about preheating the ovens.
Now, I know this sounds a little dry, but stick with me. Because this is honestly one of the most critical decisions you'll make. It affects everything: your taxes, how you can raise money later on, and, really importantly, your personal liability. That means whether someone can come after your own house or car if the business gets into debt.
Okay, so let's break this down for our cookie business. You could be a sole proprietor. It's simple, you and the business are legally the same thing. But, and it's a big but, if the business owes money, you owe money. Your personal assets are on the line. Then there's a partnership if you're going in with a friend, but you absolutely need a rock-solid legal agreement. Or you could set up a company. This makes the business its own separate legal person, which is huge because it protects your personal stuff. Choosing the right one really comes down to your vision and how much risk you're comfortable with.
And this quote just nails it. This is why you bring a solicitor in early. They're not just for emergencies when things go wrong. No, they are the architects of your business, making sure that foundation is strong, secure, and built to last right from the very beginning.
All right, the blueprint is done. Now let's talk about who you need on your team once the race is actually underway. Because this is not a solo event. You need a professional pit crew on speed dial to help you navigate the twists and turns.
So this is your core team, your inner circle. We've already covered the solicitor, your legal architect. Then you have your accountant, who is like your financial navigator, making sense of all the numbers. But that last one on the list, that one might make you go, huh.
Exactly. You're probably thinking your bank manager is just the person you talk to for a business loan. And sure, they are. But what if I told you they might actually be one of your best strategic advisors?
Just think about it for a second. Your local bank manager has a front row seat to the local business scene. They see which businesses take off and which ones crash and burn. They know all about the cash flow problems that trip people up because they've seen it happen a dozen times. They are your financial wingmen, and they can offer insights you just can't get anywhere else.
Okay, so we've got our legal and financial experts lined up. But in today's world, your pit crew isn't just made up of people. There's another huge player at the table: technology. And getting the right advice here can be a complete game changer.
For our cookie business, Chip Off the Old Block, tech is literally the engine. You need a slick website for people to order from, a totally reliable delivery app so the cookies arrive warm, and savvy social media marketing to find all those hungry customers. Tech isn't just an add-on, it's central to the whole operation.
So where do you even start with all that tech stuff, especially if you don't have a huge budget? Well, here's a little pro tip for you. Government resources like business.gov.au are an absolute goldmine of information. And the best part? It is completely 100% free. And we're not just talking about a couple of blog posts here. This site is a true one-stop shop. You can find super practical guides on setting up your online store, how to actually make social media work for you, and, so important, how to protect your business and customer data with cybersecurity. All right, let's switch gears a bit. We've talked about paid professionals and digital tools. Now let's talk about something that's just as powerful: people, your community, your networks. These can give you a kind of support that money simply cannot buy.
And this breaks it down beautifully. You've got your informal network, that's your friends, family, maybe local clubs like Rotary. They're your cheerleaders, the people who have your back. Then there are formal networks like the local Chamber of Commerce. They're great for structured events and advocacy. And don't forget community networks like business enterprise centers, which can offer amazing expert advice for a really low cost.
Each one plays a different but vital role. We have built such a great team so far, but there is one last crucial piece of the puzzle, and honestly, it might just be the most important. Finding a mentor. This is your ultimate secret weapon.
So what exactly is a mentor? Well, simply put, it's someone who has already been where you're trying to go. They have walked this path, they've made the mistakes, and they can offer you guidance that doesn't come from a textbook, but from real, hard-won experience.
I love this way of looking at it. It's so perfect. It's like having one of the investors from Shark Tank in your corner, but they're not just investing money. Their currency is wisdom, connections, and strategic advice. They are invested in your success, not just in your profit margins.
And there you have it, your 5-step playbook for building an unbeatable support system. First, you build your blueprint. Get that legal and financial foundation solid. Second, assemble your professional pit crew. Third, tap into the right technology. Fourth, connect with your tribe, your community. And fifth, find that amazing mentor to guide you.
If you take one thing away from all of this, let it be this. Building a great business is almost never a solo act. It's not about being some lone genius sprinting for the finish line. It's a team marathon. It's about knowing you can't do it all and having the wisdom to build a team to run that long race with you.
So that leaves us with one final question for you to think about. As you look at your own killer idea, whether it's cookies or code or something else entirely, who is the very first person you need to bring onto your team to help make it a reality?